Alright, first thing is first, I'm gonna show you the engine while it's super duper cold. We haven't started it, we haven't warmed up. Here's the proof. I can put my hands on EGR cooler right here. If this was running, if this was idling, I wouldn't be able to put my hands on. If I do, this would tear my skin down. Alright, with that being said, let me go to the other side and show you the oil level and also the oil filler cap. It's in good color. I don't see any orange or gray residue. That means there's no any condensation, as well as in the tube. I don't see any oil orange or gray or condensation residue. Of course, this got here stuck in here. Let me put it back. So it's good. Now let's check the oil. Oil is good. I don't see any discoloration. It's good. Level is good. Now we can go ahead and start it and move it to a little open spot to show you the whole thing. Coolant tank. I don't see any oil leaks. Engine looks super duper clean. I don't see any oil leaks on the sensors. Usually they're leak from that sensors, the temperature and oil pressure sensor. The front tire is Firestone, almost like a brand new. No rust on the frame rails. Front brakes and drums were replaced 5 months ago. Here's the bottom of the engine. I don't see any horrible oil leaks. And these trucks have EW3 warranty, 4 years, 600,000 miles extended warranty. That means the truck has approximately, I haven't looked at it, if the truck has like 510,000 miles on it, so you have a 90,000 miles or end of this year or something like that. So power steering good. I don't see any leaks. Firewall, bumpers. Let's go back to the passenger side again. Comes with the deer guard. So everything looks good. I don't see any leaks on the under the head or on top of the head or on front of the engine. I don't see any coolant leaks. I don't see any oil leaks. Usually this spot leaks oil. I don't see any leaks. Usually on the back corner of the head gaskets leak. I don't see any oil leak on this. I'm looking at all the common spots that leak, that I don't see any leaks. So the front brakes and drums was replaced 5 months ago. Here's the bottom of the engine. Looks good. Frame looks good. Yep, air dryer filter was replaced July 14th of 2021. Firestone steering tires. Turbo looks good. Everything looks good. I don't see any issues. I don't see any leaks. Here's the air charger cooler and in the condenser. All looks good. That guy looks like has been replaced. Looks as a bigger version. Usually they're smaller. The new versions come bigger. Fan clutch looks good. I don't see any leaks. I don't see any oil leak or coolant leak on the bottom of the truck, on the ground. I don't see any puddles. Alright, with that being said, under the engine it looks great. Alright, friend is hopping in the truck. We're just gonna show you, demonstrate the cold start. Fire in the house. Started right up. Started right up. Let's check for the blow by when it's cold. I don't see any steam coming out. I don't see any smoke coming out or anything. Alright, by the way, I can show you the back of the truck. The rear tires are Continentals. I would say they're like 90% Virgin drive tires. Frame looks good. And these guys bought it back in May, and when they bought it, Prime, the pedigree truck sales, have replaced all the brakes. Looks good. All the brakes look good. And this truck has an APU on it. It works. Back of the cab, there's a little bit of the paint scratch. Looks like that hose has been rubbing the cab. Other than that, all good. So outside aluminum, inside aluminum. Alright. As well on the front, aluminum rims. Engine sounds good. All right. Engine sounds very solid. It's steady. It's not raving up and down as some of the old ones do. So